Hello all you magical folk, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all keeping safe and well. Today we are going to be doing another makeup tutorial look. We are going to be finally completing the houses that we've been doing. So today is the turn of Hufflepuff. And I'm actually very excited because I think I have an idea in my head how I want it to turn out and look. I'm going to go for a little bit more of a dramatic look again. And yeah, I think I'm going to have some fun with this one. So if you would like to see my Hufflepuff makeup look, then do carry on watching. And don't forget guys, if you are new to my channel and you haven't done already, then please hit the subscribe button to become part of my little magical community. Don't forget to turn those notification bells on to be notified every time I upload a video. Okay, so for today's makeup look, I'm going to be using these two palettes, which the first one is from Beauty Boss. This is Popping Candy. And then we have the Morphe X Jeffree Star palette as well, which was a gift from a very lovely friend of mine. And this palette is seriously stunning. I absolutely love it. And it's got some really great colours in it as well. I'm probably going to be primarily using this one because it does have, pop that open, a really nice row here where it is all yellows and there's like a goldy glittery one as well, and we do have a lovely black there as well. So I'm probably going to be primarily using this one, but I may dabble a little bit into this one as well, just depending, because we do have a glittery gold here as well. So I'm going to see which glittery one is more glittery, if that makes sense. As with the Slytherin and the Gryffindor version, I have done my base makeup already because for one, it saves time. You kind of know already how I do it if you saw my Ravenclaw one. And yeah, you don't really need to see that again. So I just figured I would skip that and I would just go straight to the eye makeup. So yeah, let's get started. I actually have some new brushes at the minute as well, which were gifts from my friends for my birthday, and they are going to be making their debut. My friends have been saying to me, you know, we bought you makeup brushes, we want to see you use them in your tutorial, so make sure you do next time you do one. So this is it. I am doing my next makeup tutorial and I'm using my new magical brushes. So yes, thank you very much to all my beautiful friends. I'm going to go ahead and, like I said, start with the Popping Candy. I'm going to go for this really vibrant yellow here in the middle. So for this one, I'm using a sort of angled, flat but fluffy brush. I do love a good fluffy brush. I pretty much have mostly all my brushes are fluffy brushes. I do like a good fluffy brush. I just find these go on really well and they kind of blend as you're doing it. So you don't get that really deep color straight away on your face. It kind of blends it as you apply it. So it's a little less effort. And for me, sometimes I have a busy life. I have 3 children. I haven't always got time to be adding makeup and then blending it out and then doing other bits and bobs with it. I need a really good multi-purpose brush. So this is that kind of brush. So what I'm going to do with this, guys, is I've really packed the colour on this one, and I'm just going to be putting it directly under my eyebrow and kind of just blending that out just to get a really nice base yellow. So, ooh, this is actually a little bit more vibrant than I was expecting, so I'm actually better pleased with that, to be honest. Okay, as you can see, I'm literally just putting it there under my eyebrow and then just blending it through. I don't want it to be like rah, but I want you to be able to see it. So you can just see the difference between my 2 eyes, the yellow that's gone on there. I find with yellows, they aren't always the most vibrant on your face. You've got to start with a really white base, and I'm quite pale, but at the same time, I have got quite pinky tones in my face. So putting yellow makeup on, or yellow eyeshadow especially, isn't always that well seen on my face. So I always think to myself, I'm going to need a lot of makeup to actually get this to look the way I want it to look. But this isn't doing too bad, to be fair. Okay, so now you can see I've got the yellow coming up here on both sides. I am going to bring it down a little bit as well, just into the crease of my eyelid, just to get that down a little bit further. I'm trying to make them as even as I possibly can. Okay, so I've actually changed my mind a little bit. I'm going to be going in with the Morphe X palette, and I'm going to be using the colour Rolls with it. It's kind of a shimmery gold, but it's not so glittery, because I'm going to be adding a glittery one a little bit later. But I just kind of want to have a bit more of a two-toned version before I go in with any of the black colour that I'm going to be using. So I'm going to go ahead and use this. I'm using the same angled fluffy brush, and I'm literally just going to put that into the crease of my eyelid and a little bit as like almost like a wing, if you get me. So I'm literally just putting it there and rolling it into the crease of my eyelid. You can just see it's really shimmery, but it's not quite as glittery as the glitter one that I'm going to be using in a little bit. So we're going to have the real pop of glitter in the corners, and then I'm going to have a bit more of a subtle shimmer going on the outside. So I think that'll look really, really lovely. And I'm just going to take it up a little bit just to kind of meet it in with the original yellow that I popped in. I don't know if it's just the lighting today, but my eyes look really blue today. I'm loving it. Okay. I'm using my camera now as a window? No, using it as a mirror. That was the one. So I'm just trying to be as even as I can and getting that to match up. Beautiful. Okay, so now using one of my new magical brushes. This is a small angled brush. This one's not really a floofy brush, so I'm abandoning my floofy brushes. But anyway, this one is, like I said, a smaller angled brush. It's the one that looks like Hermione's wand, and I'm going to be using that to apply some black to my eyes. I'm kind of going to go for a winged eyeliner look, as well as kind of just packing on that signature gold and black for Hufflepuff. So I'm going to be dipping this in, and I know this black is quite potent, so I don't want to be going too mental with it. I'm just going to edge closer. I might have to use my mirror because this could go horribly wrong. I'm not very good at this stuff. Okay, so I'm literally going to run it across where my eyelashes are and slightly up into almost a winged eyeliner. I'm actually finding it easier to do this with this than an actual eyeliner. This is crazy. What's going on? I'm so bad at winged eyeliner. I really, really am. I've practiced so much. And there's times where I nail it and I'm like, yes, I've got it. I've got it down. I've practiced enough. I know how to do it now. And then the next time I go to do my makeup, I do it and I ruin it. And I'm like, oh, I thought I had it. What's going on? I just can't seem to get a consistent winged eyeliner look going. It just doesn't work for me. Okay, so I don't want this to be too like harsh a line. I'm trying to get it to look a little bit smoky at the same time as being there. Obviously, I want it to be seen because obviously with Hufflepuffs being gold and black, that's what we are going for. We want to be able to see the two different colours. So I think I'm quite happy with that. Might just be a little bit too big. Is it a little bit too big? Have I gone a little bit overboard with the flick? It might just be a little bit too big, but it's on there now. I'm not hating it. I just think it might be just a smidge too big, but we can solve that. Okay, I'm going to do the same to the other eye, but it's going to be a bit awkward to film that. So I'll probably do that off camera, and then I'll come back when this is matching. It's a little awkward to film trying to do this eye, because I'm trying to look in my mirror and trying not to cover my face at the same time. So I'm trying to show you guys exactly what I'm doing. It's just... Okay, I'm actually pretty happy with that. I think they match pretty well. Yeah, I'm not so bad with that. I'm okay with that. This brush is brilliant. I don't know where they got this set from. I'm gonna have to find out because I'm gonna have to order like 10 more because this brush was really, really good. I'm very much a fan of the little Hermione flat angled brush. That is a very good brush. Pop you in there for now. Do I floof it out? Do I, don't I? No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. That's the best winged eyeliner look I've done for a long, long time. Not going to ruin it by like blending it out. That would just be very, very silly of me right now. So yeah, I'm not going to do that. But we are now going to go for a very glittery corner, so let's get on with that. So again, with the Beauty Boss Popping Candy palette, I'm going to be adding this very shimmery, very beautiful gold glitter eyeshadow. I have not used this one yet. It looks really, really beautiful in the palette, so I hope it comes across in the eyes as well. So yeah, I'm going to try and find the right brush to apply this with. Probably you. Oh, we have picked Voldemort's wand brush. So I'm going to be using this brush, which is sort of fluffy. It has a little bit of a fluff to it, but not too much. And it's a smaller brush. So I'm going to be applying this with that brush. So that's the colour there. And I'm just going to dab it in. Oh, it's kind of like a gel. Ooh, this is fun. Okay. So I'm trying to make sure I've got some on here, but I'm trying not to go too overboard because I don't want to end up just being a glitter bomb. We do not want to be a glitter bomb just yet. I have to do the school run after this. And yeah, I'm probably going to get weird looks enough as it is without being a complete glitter bomb. So we'll see how this goes. So going to get my mirror. And I'm just literally going to apply this into the corner and just kind of pop it out a little bit. But it's going to be mainly in the corner of my eye. Can you see that? So I kind of wanted it to be like a little burst in the corner of my eye, and then it gradually got out into the shimmery one that we used earlier. So what do you guys think? Do you think I need to like pull that out a little bit more? It always looks different when you open and close your eye. It's really annoying when that happens. Okay, so that is the pop of gold in the corners there. What are we thinking, guys? Are we liking this look so far? I'm probably not too far off being finished, to be honest. I'm just wondering if I've got enough black on here to be really stand out for Hufflepuff. So I'm going to have a little play. And as much as I don't want to do this, I'm probably going to have to a little bit. I'm going to just slightly blend out that line here with a very, very fluffy brush. I am going to add a tiny bit to this brush. Blow it off a little bit because I don't want it to be... I don't want it to take away that eyeliner look, but I do want it to have that sort of smoked out effect. So that's what I'm going to try and achieve. Watch me muck this right up. This is going to be so much fun. But this is trial and error, guys. Literally, I don't plan these makeup looks too much in advance. I kind of just wing it and see, wing it, and just see where it kind of goes. Like I said, I'm not a makeup artist. I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't know what any of these brushes are actually called. I just kind of nickname them myself and just kind of go with it. But yeah, so please don't take anything too seriously when it involves my makeup tutorials, because I don't know fully what I'm doing. So this is just a bit of fun. And if you guys want to follow what I've done, if you guys want to do a similar look, then that's great. If you have any hints, tips, or anything like that for me, definitely pop a comment down below. And if you have any makeup sort of bargains, anything along those lines, anything that I can use, any suggestions, things like that, again, pop them in the comments down below. I would love to have lots of different opinions and lots of different thoughts, because that's how you grow. So I am going to go ahead now and just go through the... Oh, it's not so bad. Okay, I was nervous. It's okay. So I'm literally just blending that out, adding a little bit more of that black in, but still keeping that line there. So, and I've still got that shimmery gold coming through, but I've not completely overpowered it. So yeah, I'm liking that. That's a little bit more dramatic, isn't it? That's what we like to see. Hufflepuffs probably aren't that dramatic as a whole house, but you know, we do like a little bit of drama. We do like a little bit of a wow look. And when I actually asked for opinions from Hufflepuffs what kind of makeup they would like, most of them said that they wanted more of a dramatic look rather than a sort of everyday wear look. So that's what I'm trying to achieve with this. So we'll carry on and yeah, see how this goes. So literally just adding it exactly where the eyeliner wing kind of starts and then just bringing that up. Very, very, very fluffy brush. I love a fluffy brush. Oh, I'm actually very happy with this. I definitely think I'm getting better with these tutorials. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. If I've done a complete botch job on this, then do let me know. I like to have constructive criticism. But I think from the Ravenclaw look, I think I've definitely upped the game. The Ravenclaw look was very, very basic, very, very everyday wearable kind of situation. So I might revisit it. Would you guys want to have that? Would you guys want to see me revisit the Ravenclaw makeup look and do a more dramatic and sort of bolder look rather than the one that I did previously, which was more subtle? Would you guys like to see that happen? Because if you do, give this video a big thumbs up, pop a comment down below so I know that that's what you're talking about, and I will definitely revisit that Ravenclaw look and make it more dramatic, because I think I've not done my house proud enough, to be honest. I think now that I've kind of gotten a little bit more confident with doing these videos, that I haven't done enough justice to the Ravenclaw look. So we may revisit it. Let's see. I am going to go on my waterline with a white eyeliner. I've recently discovered this trick. It's a fabulous trick in my opinion. It makes your eyes look a little bit wider, a little bit brighter, and yeah, kind of just gives the illusion of bigger eyes generally. So I'm going to go ahead and add that in now. So can you kind of see the difference between this eye and this eye? This eye looks a lot bigger and wider, especially at this side of my face, than this eye. This eye looks a little bit more closed. Obviously, it's not like a magic pen or anything. You're not going to get a pow, humongous Jasmine eyes, but you are going to get a little bit more of a wider look to your eye. I used to wear eyeliner literally every single day, especially when I was in college. It was literally my go-to thing. If I didn't have any time to do my makeup in the mornings, it would literally be foundation, mascara, eyeliner. That was it. I didn't care about anything else at that point. As long as I had my eyeliner and my mascara, I was good to go. But I haven't worn black eyeliner for, I don't even know how long. It's been years and years. And when I spotted this, I was kind of looking into how to get better looking eye makeup and doing all these tutorials and stuff, and someone mentioned the white eyeliner making your eyes look bigger, and I was like, oh, I want Jasmine eyes. So yeah, I thought I'd give it a go, and I'm actually quite impressed with it, to be fair. It does do what it's supposed to do in my eyes. Okay, so there you have the eyeliner on. So like I said, it does make your eyes just look a little bit brighter, a little bit wider and more open, and kind of gives the illusion of bigger eyes. So that's that. Now I'm going to go for mascara. Mascara I use sometimes is this e.l.f. mascara. It's quite thick, and it gives you really, really big long eyelashes. So that is the look we're going to go for with this one. Literally just going to splodge it straight onto my eyes. On my lashes, really, not putting it in my eye. You don't want to put mascara in your eye. Okay, so that is the mascara on. I do very rarely use fake eyelashes, not because I don't love them. I absolutely love them. I think fake eyelashes are the future. I'm just, again, with the same kind of situation with the eyeliner, I'm not very good at putting them on. I have on the odd occasion absolutely nailed it and was like, yes, again, I've got this nailed. I know what I'm doing. I'm a makeup guru. I am all about the beauty. And then I'll glue my eyes shut. So that is literally one or the other. I either get it perfectly on point or I am blind for the day. So, you know, I'm not going to do that on camera. So I try and go for a really natural but really nice mascara that kind of just accentuates my natural lashes, because I haven't got dreadful eyelashes. They're pretty decent in fairness. You know, you could always have a little bit of enhancement, but as far as natural ones go, I'm not particularly displeased with mine. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Next, I'm going to go for some lipstick. I am going to be using, because I do love this colour, I have an issue with this lipstick, okay? So this lipstick is called Mega Matte Looking Buff. I can't remember, oh, I got this from Boots, that's all it says on the side. I don't know what kind of make this is, but I absolutely adore the colour, even though my son did have a little bit of a doodle with it the other day. He is, yeah. So I do love this colour, but this lipstick is really, really dry. So what I tend to do is team it with just a standard sort of lip moisturising stick. And I literally just put a bit of this on first to make my lips nice and sort of susceptible to this. And then I have a go over with that. Obviously, that's just completely clear. There's no colour in that. And then I just add the colour with this. And it just makes it not so... it feels really dry and almost tacky when I put it on if I just had it on with that. But if I team it with that, it makes it feel more silky, more smooth, and it just kind of looks a little bit nicer as well. So I'm going to go ahead and just pop this on. There you go. So that kind of just gives my lips a little bit more of a base, I suppose. And then I'm going to go ahead with this. There we are. I absolutely adore this colour. I just really wish this wasn't so dry as a lipstick. I don't do anything like crazy with my lips. I just follow my normal natural shape. There we go. And there we have our finished Hufflepuff look. So what do you guys think? Do you think this is Hufflepuff enough? Is this a bit more subtle than you were hoping for? Is it perfectly on point, like dramatic wise, what you were hoping for? I would love to hear your thoughts and comments down below. Also, I hope this hasn't been too much of a weird rambly video. I think I've been very aware today of how rambly I've been. I don't know why. I'm a little bit weird today. But yeah, I'm quite pleased with this. I actually will wear this to do the school run. I was thinking to myself, I'll probably look a little bit crazy, but I actually don't think I've done a bad job. I think this looks pretty decent. I think it looks really nice. It is dramatic, but it's not like, oh my gosh, is she going clubbing or is she doing the school run? You know what I mean? I could probably get away with this as a bit more of a dramatic everyday look, if that makes any sense. But yeah, I really, really like how this turned out. So I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions. Oh, I didn't do my eyebrows. How silly am I? I do this all the time. I literally went out the other day with a full face of makeup and no eyebrows. So, right, okay, I'll quickly do my eyebrows before I close up. So this is the Boohoo palette, which is actually just a normal eyeshadow palette. So all the colours that you can see there, we've got some golds and some neutral sort of brown colours. This is kind of like a goldy shimmery kind of colour, but yeah, it's obviously a lot more of a subtle colour. I tend to use this one now for my eyebrows. I did use this one previously. You can see the bottom of the palette there, but I think it's just a smidgen too light, so I do kind of go now for the slightly darker brown version over here. All I do is use a really small angled brush, if you can see that. Small angled brush. I just dip it in and I just follow once again my natural lines of my eyebrows. I'm probably doing this wrong now because I'm not using a mirror. Where's my mirror? Okay, I just follow the natural shape of my eyebrow and just kind of fill that in a little bit, just to give it a little bit more of a look, rather than being, because they're kind of like grey looking if I don't fill them in. And we don't have grey hair just yet. I mean, I probably have a few. I'm in my 30s now. I'm 32. So I probably do have a couple grey hairs in there somewhere. It's just I dye them blue. But yeah, grey eyebrows are definitely not quite the look I'm going for just yet as a 32-year-old. So yeah, we'll cover those up. Dip, 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 dip. And fill, 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 fill. I'm a weirdo. I really don't get what I am today. But yeah, that's the difference in the eyebrows. See, no eyebrow, eyebrow. Nut job, nut job. Crazy lady. Yes, I am. I have been playing with the fact as well of filling my eyebrows in blue. I don't know if I look like really weird doing that. I've seen a lot of people doing a lot of like colourful eyebrow looks, and I'm thinking to myself, could I get away with it? Could I get away with having blue eyebrows? I don't know. I'm playing with that thought. I haven't actually tried it yet. I haven't really got a blue eyeshadow that specifically matches my hair colour. I mean, it's a very turquoisey kind of blue. I probably could get away with doing it with one of my other palettes. I just don't know. I'm so nervous. Just fill all that eyebrow in. And remember guys, your eyebrows are sisters, not twins. They haven't got to be absolutely spot on identical, but they do want to be related. You want to be able to see some sort of family resemblance there, but they don't have to be twins. I had a friend once in high school whose eyebrows had always been absolutely immaculate. And I remember when she used to like pluck them and stuff, that if they weren't perfectly symmetrical, she would literally sit there for hours with her mirror plucking at certain parts of her eyebrows. She was never over plucked. They were always really, really well done, but she was really, really precise with them. And she would literally sit there for hours just sort of checking, making sure from every angle if her eyebrows were completely matching. So yeah, don't stress too much, guys. You don't have to have identical eyebrows. They need to be sisters, not twins. So yeah. But I am finally done with my makeup. I have my eyebrows on now. Yes, I am happy with this look. So I really, really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Once again, I'm apologizing for the bumbliness that is me. I am very, very sorry. That's just kind of my personality. I'm a little bit odd. But I really do hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a magical thumbs up if you did. Also, don't forget, if you haven't already, to subscribe and turn on the notification bells so you don't miss out on another video from me. And I will see you very soon in the next one. Bye, you guys.